Hello, we're live right now. So, for now, I just continue and refine a little my work on that very nice miniature. I'll begin to work on some spare parts today, so I'll show you that. There's a couple of things I need to refine in the back, but it's coming to an end. Obviously, I will, of course, paint the hand, but every main idea is in place. So it's nice. I've corrected a few tones, some hues here and there on this little monkey, and yeah, it's overall coming along nicely. So today, what I want to paint is some spare parts. So we have a cat, some big cat that will be put in on that base, just in front of the character, and very near we have that some kind of a bottle. Maybe some, don't know, potion or something like that. Nicely done. So we will paint it in a nice greenish hue, like you know, those wine bottles you can find in restaurants. And that thing will be made of something like wood. So yeah, we'll work with that idea in mind. And maybe if we have some times left, I will paint these two spare faces, which are the last two faces, the last options for that mini. So because I've painted that one, which was the first one I painted. So if I have some times on my hand, I will paint that live too. I kept my older palettes, even though they're completely dry. But yeah, I kept them as references. Hi Joe. Hi. How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. Okay, so let's work a little on that cat. I think I will do a very basic black cat, but of course not only in black and grays, but something like some brown, you know, under you, something a little brownish and a little warmer than just black. This will be better. Of course, I'll take some black. Here on my palette. Yeah, here. What can I take? Something. Yeah, like burnt red. I think this will be great. Some burnt red just here. I will add just a little bit of orange if I need to correct a little the saturation. The furball for now is okay. We just, you know, cold sometimes, and just have some news like here's they're just saying to us that is going well. It's okay. He's eating. He's you know, not letting him die. So he's yeah. It's just coming along. some kind of an homeostasis. No big change. So yeah, the thing is, it's almost impossible to know if it's working or not, if the treatment is working or not for now. So I just have to wait. It's not very easy, but I always kept saying to myself that this was the best choice for him. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay. But yeah, it's rather concerning to not know if it's really working or not. But that's it. Yeah, exactly. It's always better to stay positive in such case, because this can just completely break my ability to even function. So I'm trying to just think that I saw good people, and those people just confirmed that it was the best choice. Radiotherapy was the best choice. So trying to not overthink, which is strange for me, but not overthink about it. Okay, so let's just dilute that a little bit. Yeah, I think I will use that. It's a little too warm, but I will cool that down with some blues afterwards. So let's use that, and we'll see. It's really brownish. Yep, but it can be really upsetting when they're not good. Okay, and now the head, and that's it. First coat is made. Just zoom in a little bit, just for you to see better what I'm doing here. And I'll move that big figure away from the light. There it is. In parallel, I will work the other parts with basically some. I have some green, German green. It's not good, yeah. It's gonna be great for a first coat. Okay, some green, just put here. It's quite dark and not very saturated green. I think this will be okay for that. Just for first coat. Yep. Just hope that it will not be too traumatized by this experience. But I think I hope you will overcome the trauma and but I expect some little repercussions, you know, like a little throw up on the bed or something like that. Oh no. We'll see, we'll see. And if it's not working or not working that good, there's always the chemo. So it's also an option. This could help a little. And if nothing like that is working, we're screwed. But yes, let's hope not. And that everything will go well and all right for the little fella. Here I want to put some English uniform. This will be okay. English uniform. There it is. Just put every part in English uniform, and I will correct afterwards because I want to enhance that sculpted texture with some paint. There it is. Try to correct that. It's not extremely powerful. The coverage is not very good with English uniform, pure English uniform. But it's not a problem. I'll do another layer on the cat. Some water, not too much. Good load in my brush here. More. Yeah, that's okay. And let's go. Another layer. Have solid brown foundation. That very brown foundation I will cool down for the shadows. Just lighting some brown, just in some areas, but not everywhere. Okay, that's it. That's okay. Good. The tail. There it is. There, underneath. Yes, that's it. I let it dry a little more. Here. I'll do pretty much the same for that part. So another layer. Green stuff here. It's green stuff. So that's green. That's that green color. That's German green from Vallejo. Here it is. Just spread. I just put a lump of paint, which is not very good, so I will spread it a lot, prevent any pesto, any clogging of details. Yeah, that's one. That's working. Great. Okay. Okay. Okay, and now English uniform, some water, not too much, there it is. Okay. I'll do another layer right away. That English uniform, it's really low coverage paint. It's truly very low coverage. There it is. It's better, far better. Okay, that's it. And that's good, I think. Great. Now I will draw some shadows. That little guy. I will add some blue. I have some dark Prussian blue. I think this will be okay. Okay. Here I'll put some blue. This will burst. That's the problem. One of the only problem I can find with these bottles is when they're clogged. It's yeah, I really have this temptation to just keep squeezing the bottle, which is not good because this will just almost burst and spread everywhere. I don't want that, so I'm using a toothpick to remove the clogging. What's clogging the thing? And there it is. Some blue. Just change a little bit the brightness on my webcam, because I don't know why, but it's very dark. even though there's a light just for that specific part. Okay, it's auto-correcting itself, so that's pretty much dead. I can't do anything. I need to improve that setup. I really need to improve that setup. Yeah, paperclip. Perfect. To yes, to remove the clogging. To remove what's clogging the pot. Okay, so maybe more black. And I will create. Okay. Some darker hues here. Darker and colder. There it is. To create some kind of a balance with the warmth of my previous work here. So for now, since it's just some kind of the, it's just some part of the decorum, I will just draw some shadows and I will correct afterwards. Here, just drawing some shadows. Sorry, you will not see a lot of things, but I'm doing it to spare sometimes, and first of all, and second of all, because I need those. I need to stay fresh, and not lose myself in the process of painting that cat. I need to be quite fast to see the results and and add some correction if needed, of course. Maybe if I'm putting that, you will see a little bit better. Don't know. No, it's not that good. I'll zoom in a little bit more. Under the tail, just put a little too much on the tail, but it's not that big of a deal. I can correct later. Here, just cover this part here and feather a little bit. Okay. The head here. 2 eye sockets here, here, and the inner part of the ear. One there, one there. Okay. And I will extend a little that area by making some midtones. No need to be perfectly blended, of course, for now. Okay. Okay. Okay, great. So it's working not too bad. It's neutralizing a little the warmth, so it's good. I'll keep that just add a slight fur texture just to see if it's working or not. Trying to emulate the fur. Okay, that's good. Okay. Keep some pure black just for some areas like here, under, there, 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 that recess, that one. And of course some highlights. So I will use just a little bit of flesh tone, I think. So it's some basic flesh tone I will use here. Always from Vallejo. I think that here is good. You can just add a little bit of orange. And now I'll start to draw some volumes. So it's just drawing, it's sketching. Not trying to be super clean or anything like that. It's just searching after some shapes. It will help us to recognize it's a cat. That's it. So I'm basically, drawing the thing to see if it's okay or not. Okay, maybe with a little bit more of that. Okay. And same here. Okay. And continue with some ivory, I think. It's super bright, but I will curb that afterwards. Trust me. You just need to find a proper dynamic here. So here I'm just, sketching. I'm just sketching some ideas, and I'll correct afterwards upon reaching the true idea I'm seeking. I will refine everything. There it is. Okay. Just making a little glaze. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm kind of tired. I sleep very badly, very poorly right now. It's truly a problem for me since I'm working out anyway, because I was completely out of shape, and now I have some results. It's not time to stop my efforts, but yeah, I'm kind of, I have some fatigue accumulated, body a little muscle are sore, and yeah, I'm really suffering from the lack of Z's. It's true a problem. I eat exactly what I have to. I'm working out a lot, but yeah, it's okay. But my sleeping time is just completely erratic. So here we need to cool everything down. So basically it's a glaze of something resembling a little paint gray. Oh, you're in diet too. Exactly like myself, I'm on diet. But my diet was not very difficult to follow. I mean, psychologically it's not very complicated for me, so it's okay. Yeah, sometimes it can be very difficult to follow a diet. For me, I need to eat but better, so I eat a lot, but I'm losing fat, which is great, and I'm earning some new volumes, specifically in my back, because I'm working out something like 6 days, 7. The last day is I'm working out, but it's just my arms and legs, even though I sprained my legs. You lost 5 kilos in 2 weeks. Oh, great. Okay. Doing calorie diet, not anything fancy. Okay. I hope you will not lose too much muscle. For me, my the main goal is to gain muscle and increase my strength. Including my grip. I don't have, those big, very strong hands. It's better now, but I need to increase the strength of my hands, so I need to work out a lot my forearms. And pull-ups are great for that. Okay. Cool. But yeah, no, I'm considering buying some new gear, because I used to have a bench press, but it was very amateurish stuff, very bad. I almost destroyed my hands with the thing. It's not like a true bench with those big racks to put your bar down. It was something very very amateurish, not very useful. So I'm considering buying a true bench, an Olympic bench, in order to do a bench press. Yeah, 7 days a week. I really fancy that. It's something I discovered. It's called the Bulgarian method, and it's very hard. It's brutal. You're working out every day, which is a nonsense for a lot of people. But one thing, you will not have those volumes, big gains. What you will have is you will have muscles that will be rock hard, and just training until I'm laughing and crying at the same time, drenched with my own sweat, basically. And it's a wonderful experience because when I used to go to the gym when I was young, this didn't work very well. I had a true proper training with a professional, and I was tired all the time, and always, my muscle always were in pain. Now, no, just have some soreness, but apart from that, great. The only thing which is problematic is my sleeping time. I really want to buy a new new bar, Olympic bar with a weight, and yeah, I'm very curious to see if I increase my strength or not. I was not very strong. I mean, I didn't have a lot of strength. I was not very strong. I just my last deadlift was. It was not my max, but it was something like 120 kilos. So for a guy of I'm 1.80 meters tall, a little more, something like 182, 3, something like that. So I should be stronger than that, but yeah, I had truly a problem with my back. So I'm currently finding solutions to increase the strength and the overall power of my back. And yeah, oh no, I'm not listening a lot of Manowar. I'm listening more, psytrance stuff, quite high energy psytrance compilations, which are great for working out. I just bought something, for working some pull-ups and some dips. My abs also. And since I had this problem with my knee, I had to stop training my legs. So I just bursted my shoulders. Almost every freaking day, trying to destroy my shoulders. And yeah, it paid. Because if I'm not working out, I'm getting fat, and it's awful. I don't want to be fat. Not at my age. Not now. I don't want that bod. I want to keep to increase, not keeping, to increase my the overall shape of my body, to have better shape, be in better shape. So here I'm trying to think if I'm drawing ribs or not. I will try to draw some ribs. Yeah, we'll see. I'll draw some ribs. My true goal would be now to reach, maybe if I'm making some strength training afterwards, I would love to be able to deadlift in a year and a half, to deadlift something like 200 kilos. I really want to be able to lift 200 kilos. for now I'm just weak. But this is something I will really try to improve. Have a better strength. I'm also very interested in calisthenics. I think it's a great way to train. I'm not enough, you know, I don't have made enough isometric exercises to be good in calisthenics. It's very difficult. But overall, the body it's provided by this training is great. I mean, guys, they're jacked, but not, you know, not those huge boulder shoulders full of steroids guys. They just are extremely elegant. So this is something I'm trying right now. Working out and searching what I really want to achieve as body. Yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting experience, even though it's oh yeah, I have truly a problem with my legs. Also, my legs are too big. I have very poor genetics about that, and my rear part, my rear bumper is where every fat is coming. I don't have belly. I never had a true belly. I just, my body is such a mess that for a guy having his fat really on his ass is definitely not a good thing. So I'm also considering surgery because I worked out a lot before and I always had this issue. So I'm considering surgery also. But yeah, I'm kind of bulky naturally, but maybe not that bulky, but yeah. I can hide my overweight, but it's, you know, I was so ashamed of what I saw in the mirror that I couldn't not work out again. Yeah. And yes, spending all day painting or sculpting mini is definitely something that will destroy your body. For me, it was has been very awful, the results of such a life. So definitely was supposed to do something about it. But right now I feel a little less ashamed, so I'm considering going to the gym again, being a member of a gym. There are several in my area. Sorry, I live in only one area. Oh yeah, you have a fat that is well distributed on your body. Mine is not that bad, but I have definitely this problem with my rear part. I hate that. I always hated that. It always have been a complex, I have to say. This is something I really should have getting rid of when I was younger. Just add a little bit of blue in that in those lights because it's too brown. So I want to correct that a little bit to make that brown disappear progressively. Here it is. Oh yeah, me too. Eating a lot of junk food. Right now my meals are, it's been 3 months. I eat the same thing because it's my, it's the, what we can call the triggering or attack period. So I decided to eat 2 grams of protein for each kilo and 1 gram of lipids, fat, for each kilo of my body weight. With no trans fat, no stuff like that, just polyunsaturated insaturated fat, like olive oil or stuff like that. And I cut carbs. I have carbs, but not a lot. I just created a little deficit. And yeah, it's working. It's working. My diet is kind of strict, but it worked. But yeah, the first meal is for me 2 slices of ham, 1 or 2 bananas, just depending on the size of that said banana, and 1 spoon of peanut butter, which is a great great food if you're not eating too much of it. After working out, I have some whey, a shaker of pure whey protein. After that, some tuna fish in a can with a special sauce to have some nice taste with good thing in it, and some rice. After that, another shaker of whey. After that, 1 lettuce with 2 grind steaks, and maybe 1 yogurt sometimes, or some fruit. And after that, upon sleeping, 1 last shaker of whey, because I hate to just have to cook too much. I just hate that. So I'm using a shaker. It's faster, and it's what's important is my 2 grams of proteins. So I need to have 6 meals with at least 30 to 32 grams of proteins for each meal, which is working kind of good. So you said, yeah, does diet really work for you? Can eat anything and just avoid high calorie stuff? Yeah, it's better. Yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to keep that as long as I'm not, hungry or completely obsessed by my food. And I will try to re-put some diversity in my food, because what I just described to you is the way I'm eating since something like May, something like that. So I'm kind of eating always the same thing, which is not very healthy, but it's okay with my training, which is more important for me. Oh, you miss French fries. That's a terrible Terrible thing. It's so freaking good, but it's literally a calorie bomb. I think I will try to find some recipes of high proteins cake, high proteins stuff. There's a lot of things I discovered, some new channels on YouTube which are kind of good. Yeah, I think Greek cuisine is really healthy for the true basics I know, because I'm not an expert, of course. I don't really know Greek cuisine, but I have this image of something, yes, very kind of healthy and diverse. I will use another type of blue. I will use some Oxford blue just to cool things down a little bit. My program, I just made my own training program, and it was inspired by some of my mother's cousin, which are masons. We have some good old school masons in our family, and my program is kind of inspired by those guys. They're freakishly strong. And I just ask myself, what are the exercises that can be great to emulate this strength? And discover something by just thinking of their bodies, because those guys are completely hunched. And in fact, a lot of their strength is coming from their arms, of course, but also a lot from their back. And I just discovered that my back was so freakishly weak. That's why I'm working out a lot. And I also thought, yeah, but why should I have a day off after each working out session? It's stupid. The mason is working. No, his muscles are have a lot of soreness. Yeah, but he needs to eat, so he will work. And that's my way of thinking right now. And trying to have maybe half of that strength would be great. Yes, that's not too bad. Put some more pure black, because here, just to describe a little more what I'm doing, I'm trying to create an impression of black without using too much black. But it's always difficult to find the right balance to not completely be too dark and clogging every shadows with black. So it's really a game of patience to achieve the nicest results possible. So here I will just expand the shadows here. And you said olive oil is much better than using lard. Oh yeah, or fat. Yes, definitely. I eat 2 spoons of olive oil a day in my my little sauce I'm making for my salads and my 2 dishes. And yeah, it's great. It's great. Olive oil is full of wonderful things, and it's very tasty. It's I used to hate it when I was a kid, but I went to Greece, and in Greece I acquired this taste, and upon returning from Greece from my travel, I was completely hooked and completely an addict of olive oil. Oh yeah, of course, but I have a little past in working out, so my body is reacting very well. And since I worked a lot as a sculptor, I also know a few things about muscle movements and motricity. So I'm very, very, very aware of that, and I'm kind of knowing what I'm doing because those exercises I already know. So yeah, I know that, but I tried, this experience, and I have to say, it's working really good. I don't experience any type of true pain. The only problem I had was with my knee, but it was not truly my working out. It was more the fact that I accumulate a lot of working out sessions, and also walk walk kilometers, and my left leg is a little weak because of previous injuries. But apart from that, my upper body is right now moving in the right direction and getting used to those extended times of working out. Oh yeah, why not? You can. Why not? Why not? I'll DM you maybe. I don't know, on Instagram. I know I'm following you on Instagram, so I could DM you there, because on YouTube there's no longer DMs. Could give you my address? Why not? I'd be more than pleased to taste a true olive oil. Very good, true Greek olive oil. There it is. Okay, now I need to put more dark tones here, and also there and there. But this method of working out is definitely brutal. It's kind of brutal, but I never felt like that. Never. Even though I'm a very bad sleeper, I'm not feeling over tired, because when I was young and working out at the gym with the proper classic program of 3-4 days a week, I always had a lot of pain everywhere in my body. I remember my biceps upon working, the arm day. I just felt like a needle was plunging in my biceps. It was absolutely awful. And now I'm working out more than that, and I don't feel any pain. That's crazy, but the truth. It's really strange. You said you have a ton of it. Great. So yeah, I definitely should pay for the shipping, but yeah. Oh yeah. I think our olive oil is truly something, yes, like Italian stuff. The thing I have here. Okay. Yeah. There. Ribs. Trying to draw some ribs. Just basic dynamism. Like that. That's good. Oh yeah, around November. It said new oil is pressed. Great. Yep. There it is. It's taking shape, but it's a little longer than what I expected. I'm really searching after something on that figure, but not sure I will reach it easily, or as easily as I thought in the first place. There it is. So like here, here, also there, there. Okay, maybe some of that thing here. Okay. Just put some lights. Oh yeah, it's something we made too in France. We call it Savon Marseille, soap from Marseille. No, the city in the southern part of the country. But it's I don't think we still have true soap like that right now. There's a lot of knockoffs. Maybe there's still some manufacturers, but not a lot. So here just try to have some brown but on the half shadows. Just a little bit, not a lot. A few places. Okay. Yeah, Masalia. Never went there. Even though I'm French, never went there. Yep. Nowadays we call it the Phocian city, but yeah. Yep. There it is. So I think I will completely clog here the shadows because I need these to be darker and darker and darker. It's not dark enough. Here it is. Here too, under this, the chin, face, this part. Okay. So let's check. Okay. Just need a little more warmth in the lights. Just a little bit. Not in every light, but just a little. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Do the same thing on the face. Try to find something nice to draw here. Achieve some nice furry effect here. Okay, now okay. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh, you watched Loki. it's been a while since I watched some stuff, you know, from a pop culture domain. I know they fell for the good old virtue signaling because Loki is something like gender fluid, or I don't know, but it's in phase with the myth, the true myth, so why not? But apart from that, never watched. I'm truly not. How can I say that? It's not that I'm truly reluctant, but I think I've truly grown completely tired of Marvel stuff, even though it can be fun sometimes. But just see the dollar machine, you know, and yeah, I'm truly not that interested, you know, even for just with friends, you know, watch that thing. And this is for now. I think I will try to watch more meaningful stuff. Like it's been a while since I saw a French stuff. It's almost some kind of a French take on Twin Peaks, but really strange. It's very and it's so freakishly French. It's called Petit Quinquin, which is a funny way to say a little someone. There is a song called like that, Petit Quinquin. It was great. It was great, and there's the sequel called Coin Coin et les Inhumains. So you know the noise made by the duck. I don't know what it is in English, and so it's that sound and the Inhumans, the non-humans people. It's made by a guy named Drummond, and it's so really strange. It's really strange, but incredible. Love that. You said there no legend of crap in it, although they play with parallel universe variants. Okay, yeah. Yep. But yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely almost vaccinated from Marvel and their stuff. But maybe give it a try someday. Don't know. No, the last movie I saw was with a friend. It was The Last Conjuring, which was not good. It was very basic and not interesting. It was kind of boring, actually. I really love James Wan takes on the genre, but when it's not James Wan, it's just boring as hell. Oh yeah, it's deeper than what you expected from a Marvel show. Yeah, there's some kind of nice stuff. Like the first couple of seasons of Daredevil were not that bad. There were a couple of nice ideas, but oh yeah. And I don't have a Netflix account, so I need to take my time to sail the high seas to find it, which will be kind of easy, I think. But I'm very proud to not have any account on any streaming service. Screw those guys. Okay, there's a 50s futurism aesthetic. Didn't know that. Oh, okay, use popcorn. Yeah, okay. It is bad. I should use it too. But that's true that I completely lost the taste for that. The last show I watched was Ash versus Evil Dead with some friends of mine. It's a great show, I have to say. It's funny as hell, really well put together. It's not, full of itself, not trying to fart up their asses. It's just pure fun and well made. So I really enjoyed it. Good. Oh, you enjoy it too? Yeah, I heard a lot of very 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 good feedback about Cobra Kai. Yeah. Seems to be very funny, very nice, an interesting take on the on what happened with the movies, in the movies, and with a change of view. Can be rather interesting. Okay. I'll do the bottle a little. Okay. Oh yeah. I didn't watch it, so I don't really know what you're referring to, but can imagine. John Lawrence. I don't remember the movies. I saw them back in the day, but I don't remember any of it. I don't know if I saw every movie. I saw one. That's okay. Okay. Trying to find a nice reflection system here. Some black just there. And there also. Oh yeah, okay. Karate Kid used to be very popular, but everybody hated the protagonist. Okay, back to that. Okay, it's not too bad actually. This is a good idea here. It's not really complicated to find a nice pattern, but yeah. That's it. Oh yeah, Karate Kid in the WWF must be responsible for 90% of the school violence during the late 80s and early 90s. Yeah. Crap. Used to love good wrestling. Love that. World Wrestling Federation. Now it's WWE. I think they changed the name because of the Wild, I don't know what, Life Foundation, Wild World Life Foundation or something like that. I don't know, don't remember. The thing with the panda bear. I heard they changed. There have been a case. Okay, taking that here. Sorry. Some of those professionals didn't have these chains. I think there have been some really bad injuries in some matches, some fights. Oh, salut Patrick. Hi Patrick. Salut. I hope you're doing well, j'espère que tu vas bien. Ces petits lives sur certains petits détails sur le socle. Pour l'instant, j'essaie de trouver une façon de bien représenter une bouteille en verre verte. I'm trying to, find a proper way to paint and depict a green glass bottle. Some more. I'll just use some black to create a proper separation between these two surfaces here. And I'll use my knife to remove some dust. There's always a little bit of dust to remove. Okay. And there it is. Ok. Hop. Un petit peu de noir pour séparer. J'utilise de la Valero, enfin Prince Auguste, c'est la même chose. J'utilise que ça pour l'instant, mais j'aimerais bien essayer d'autres marques. Mais jusque-là, j'ai vraiment mes habitudes avec ça. C'est ce qui marche vraiment le mieux pour moi. I just think that I'm using pretty much only Vallejo. Or here in France, we have a distributor called Prince Auguste, but it's the same. It's the same stuff. It's the same product, and it's great. It's fitting my habits very well. But I would love to check some other stuff, other productions, stuff from other manufacturers like Chimera. Mais c'est vraiment ce que j'utilise le plus. Valero. C'est une super peinture, elle est bien, elle est pas chère, elle est facile à trouver. C'est vraiment une super peinture. Voilà. Hop là. Exactly, that's the problem, Joe. That's why I didn't bought any of them. And it's definitely a problem. Yeah. Try to see if I'm putting that with just a little bit of yellow, too, and that. Yeah. Okay. But yes, that's definitely the problem with Chimera. Scarcity, never available. Il disait que le problème avec les chiméras, c'est que on les trouve nulle part et c'est pénible, quoi. Une grosse rareté autour de la chiméra, ce qui est un peu désagréable et qui fait que moi j'en achète pas. Sorry. Exactly. Specifically for a guy like me, I'm completely advocating for not mixing the brands. Le problème, c'est que effectivement, quand on s'habitue à utiliser la caméra et qu'il nous manque une couleur, on la trouve pas, quoi. Elle n'est pas disponible. Et ça, c'est pénible. Et moi, je dis surtout pour un gars comme moi, parce que plus ça va, plus je dis qu'il faut pas mélanger les marques. J'ai eu plein de problèmes avec les mélanges entre les marques. Tout dépend de comment vous peignez, il y a des mecs qui le font, mais moi j'utilise mes mélanges pendant trop longtemps, s'il y a la moindre instabilité, c'est une catastrophe. Sorry. Checking just one thing. Okay. There it is. It's really strange. We spoke about olive oil before. This type of bottle, I'm trying to think of it as those bottles you find in Italian restaurants, in which you have some oil with pepper in it. It's you have some green bottle like that, and some wicker around it. It's funny. Okay, just use that mix for making some shadows. So here I'm not working with a lot of details, and I will just work like that very freely and remove the excess on volumes with the body of my paintbrush. This is a very simple and basic technique, but working quite well, giving some nice results. So use that too, and that here, just here and there. Okay. it here. I will have to find here another way to put some reflections just in that here. Okay. Now a couple of midtones, just tune some parts down and tune a few things. There it is. Not too bad. I'll do the back with pretty much the same idea. It's definitely something quite strange, this way of working, because you need to find some shapes, some abstract shapes, and this will work. You have to be confident in your process, but it can be quite scary to just go paint and try to find some kind of way to depict some material with abstract shapes. This can be very, very, yeah, scary. That's the word, I think. But it's funny because I love to control everything. Je disais, ça peut être super flippant de vouloir représenter quelque chose comme ça, des surfaces réfléchissantes, parce qu'il faut être capable de le faire, de se jeter un peu dans l'action, quoi, et de pas trop réfléchir, et de faire juste des formes abstraites. Normalement, les idées arrivent au bout d'un moment, mais c'est pas toujours facile. Surtout pour moi qui aime bien tout contrôler, ça peut être un peu flippant. Here we are. Okay, so just a little thing like this. Here I will expand this thing. So I need to find something okay, because the thing will not be glued in place, so it can be put in every position imaginable, so every part should be of equal quality, but it's not very easy to do. Specifically because when you're drawing reflections, you're fixing them, you're blocking them, and they're very dependent on the viewer's eye. So I need to find some tricks to give the good feeling, to carry the feeling, but without having too much of any issue with the positioning of those said reflections. Okay. So try to separate the wicker from the bottle itself using a black line. There too. Can you just put a nice shadow here? Yeah. Okay. Ok, here I'm just putting some lights. Donc là, je mets juste quelques lumières vite fait sur l'osier, le wicker. Okay. Oh, time for bed. Okay. See you next time. Thank you. And thanks. Appreciate it. It's nice of you. Hope to catch you in next live stream and have a nice sleep. And I'm kind of sleepy too. I will have to cut quite early today. And thanks. Happy you like the bottle. So yeah, I hope to catch you next time. It was a pleasure to have you there. Here, just washing over because the texture is very, very prominent, so I just have to remove the excess and the volumes, and that's it. And I will improve this part by putting some green, 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 and green here. Also there, some midtones. So here you're not supposed to use a lot of water in your paint because you need to draw. So it's basically free-handed stuff, but with abstract shapes. Je disais, on n'est pas censé diluer à mort ici parce que c'est ce qu'on fait, c'est comme un motif en main levée, mais avec des formes abstraites. Voilà, là je vais me concentrer vraiment des petites zones de lumière. So I'm trying to have some very, very highly concentrated little areas of light. To create that nice glassy, glossy texture, you know. So that's also why I'm using a lot wet palette, because I can mix any type of nuance, any value I need to create my effect, which is definitely a very good thing for me. Okay. Sorry. Here we are. So that's good. I'll do pretty much the same thing here. Here, there. Okay. Okay. Black. A little bit more of that, just to increase a little crispiness of my lights. It to be sharper. I mean, not crispy, but sharper. Okay. Also, the same goes here. So a little twist to have some blendings here. There it is. Okay. Of course. Put some highlights here and there. There it is. Okay, it's okay. Now, very fast NMM, Yellow Ochre. Salut ADC, salut, content de te voir. Hi ici. Ouais, aujourd'hui c'est petite bouteille. J'ai fait un peu le chat aussi. Que je vais avancer encore un peu après. Mais je suis passé à la bouteille. Hop. Hop. Bon. J'espère que ça va bien. I hope you're doing great. Everything is okay. Ok. Merci. Ah, j'étais moyen inspiré aujourd'hui parce que fatigue. J'ai repris le sport sur les chapeaux de roue depuis quelques mois et le problème c'est que tout va très bien sauf le sommeil. Impossible de dormir. Ok, here it is. Parce que la figurine, ça te détruit un corps. Je m'étais empâté, encrouté, mais c'était affreux. So since I was getting fatter and fatter, I said stop and go to the gym. So I built my own gym here. Ouais, je me suis fait ma propre petite salle parce que j'avais. Mais je pense que je vais me réinscrire dans une salle parce que je peux pas avoir tout le matos qu'il faut ici non plus. Ah ouais, toi le dodo ça va? Ah, t'as de la chance. J'ai toujours très mal dormi, je suis un très mauvais dormeur. C'est terrible. Le seul truc qui marcherait, c'est de me coller sous somnifère. I would definitely benefit from some sleeping pills. Yeah. Even though it's really highly addictive. Je crois que ouais, c'est assez addictif par contre. Mais ouais. Ah, demain, je rembraye. Wow. J'ai un gros programme de muscu à tenir. Mais bon, ça paye, donc je vais surtout pas arrêter. Quick. Hop. J'espère que ça va pas attirer trop l'œil par contre une fois en place. On va voir. Alors je connais pas, c'est quoi? C'est peut-être, t'as voulu écrire élastique, non? Ou LSTQIE, ou alors c'est un acronyme que je connais pas. Il fait ça en extérieur, moi, c'est sympa, ouais. Puis vélo et natation en mer. C'est cool ça. Ah non, moi mon programme il est c'est vraiment muscu pur parce que j'ai eu une entorse au genou donc je pouvais pas faire d'activité aérobie. Puis j'essaye vraiment de. En fait, ce que j'aimerais, c'est choper une masse plus importante. Et puis surtout développer ma force parce que je suis super faible. Hop. Tac. Je suis désolé, ça bouge beaucoup, ça vibre, c'est très désagréable. Ah, besoin de lunettes, bah ouais. Faudrait que j'y aille aussi, tiens, ça me ferait pas de mal. On m'a vu, ça va, mais quand même checker parce que c'est un peu, j'en ai un peu besoin quand même. Je m'assure que que mes yeux sont en bonne santé. Je sais que demain, si je peux, je vais essayer d'aller m'acheter des nouveaux haltères parce que, bah, mine de rien, à force de le faire, mon programme, je le fais quasiment 7 jours sur 7 parce que j'avais envie de tester ça. J'ai fait de la muscu plus conventionnelle, mais ça n'a jamais vraiment bien marché chez moi. Pourtant, enfin, voilà, j'étais motivé et tout, mais étant plus jeune, voilà, j'avais tout le temps mal, tout le temps, c'est vraiment la mouise, quoi. Et depuis que je fais mon programme là, pratiquement tous les jours, j'ai juste un programme adapté le 7e jour, bah, d'ailleurs aujourd'hui en fait, lundi, où je fais juste les bras, je fais un rappel de bras et je fous la paix à mon dos. Et ben ça a beau être un truc de loin parce que bah, vraiment je finis en nage, j'en pleure tellement ça fait mal. Bah, en fait en dehors des séances j'ai pas mal. Ça tire un peu mais j'ai pas mal. C'est très bizarre. C'est vraiment un programme qui me va bien. C'est inspiré de la méthode bulgare. C'est assez violent, mais ça paye. En tout cas, pour l'instant, ça paye. Je sais pas, non, j'ai pas regardé s'il y avait des concours à venir en France. Je pense qu'il va y en avoir quelques-uns, oui. À mon avis, ça va reprendre, mais j'ai vu passer 2-3 infos, mais je me suis pas vraiment tenu au courant. D'ailleurs, il faut que je finisse plein de trucs. Là, je vais essayer le mois d'août de passer à finir tout ce que j'ai commencé. Là, je voudrais torcher ça et puis après, hop, reprendre tous mes vieux projets et les finir. Mais ouais, non, les concours en France, là pour l'instant, je sais pas du tout. Il me semble que j'ai vu passer des trucs, mais je me rappelle pas du tout des annonces. Il me semble qu'il y avait des petits concours qui commençaient à s'annoncer, de ci, de là, mais. peu la même couleur là, ce sera très bien. Hop, sur le bouchon, tac. Sans regarder, tac. Voilà. Ouf, c'est bon. Donc ouais, non. Pour l'instant, je sais vraiment pas. J'espère, comme beaucoup de gens, je pense. J'espère vraiment qu'il va y avoir quelque chose de fait, parce que bon, c'est quand même pas... Au bout d'un moment, il faut bien que ça s'arrête, tout ça. Qu'on en finisse avec cette histoire, parce que... ça devient un peu fatigant, leur truc. Je comprends, hein, je dis pas... voilà, je suis pas médecin, je suis pas expert, j'en sais rien. Mais tout ce que je sais, c'est que ça commence un peu à être pénible. Hop. Parce que bon, c'est bien marrant, mais... Moi, le confinement, ça me change pas beaucoup d'habitude, quoi, mais bon... Si on pouvait retrouver complètement la vie d'avant, ce serait bien, quoi. Hop là. Tac, voilà. Ouf. Ok, let's see. In place. On va voir ce que ça donne en place. Espérons que ça vole pas la vedette à la figurine. Bon après, ça reste une figurine pour le jeu, hein. C'est pas non plus un truc que je peins au plus haut standard du monde. Hop. So just a little reminder for everyone, you can find this wonderful figure in the description box down below, the first link to Heroes and Beasts Patreon. And yeah, really nice figure. Donc ouais, un petit rappel pour ceux que ça pourrait intéresser. Si vous voulez cette figurine, vous avez le lien dans la description vers le Patreon de Heroes and Beasts. Pouvoir trouver cette jolie figurine qui m'a été gracieusement envoyée. Hop. J'attends juste que mon gant sèche parce qu'il est plein d'isopropanol comme il y avait plein de gras sur mon gant et que j'ai horreur de mettre du gras sur mes figurines, spécialement quand je suis en train de les peindre. Il faut pas que je touche trop avec de l'isopropyl frais parce que ça va décaper sinon. C'est bon. Tac. Donc le merdier, 2 secondes, je vais checker un truc. Quick. Ok. C'est bon. Putain, je vérifie. Ouais, c'est ça. Tac. C'est censé aller là-dessus. Voilà. Et bah ça marche. C'est bon. On va laisser ça comme ça, hein. C'est joli, ça fonctionne. Allez, le chat. J'affinerai un peu hors écran. Mais l'effet est là, l'essentiel est peint en fait. Non, ça marche plutôt pas mal. Hein. Et je suis assez content de mon macaque. Ça se voit pas très bien à l'écran, c'est dommage, mais il est tout petit. Alors, notre ami le chat. Il va falloir qu'on corrige 2-3 trucs. Rajouter un peu de nuance avec un peu de violine. Oxford Blue, ça changera un peu. Tac. Et un petit peu de profondeur à tout ça. So here, just trying to give some little twists of various, nuances. I'm using, some Oxford blue plus black or another blue plus black, just to create some movement in a very dark, on this very dark cat, because it's almost black. But I want to have something quite interesting, so I'm trying to enter a lot of nuances to have something very dynamic. Even though there's not a lot of colors on it. It can be kind of complicated to find the proper disposition of everything, for your shadows. It can be quite tedious to find something. Here, for example, I really need to be very dark. There it is. I just need to be very, 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 very thin with those very harsh and brutal highlights. Just put some of them, but not a lot, just a little bit to force the light. There it is. Okay. Nice little cat. Here. Je fais joli petit chat. On va poser encore quelques lumières de ci, de là. Notamment sur l'épaule. Ici. Voilà. Mettre sur la queue aussi. Peut-être faire des semblants d'anneaux, tiens. Juste des semblants d'anneaux. On verra à peine. Hop là. Ok, un peu de peinture encore sur la tête, voilà. Ok. Ça va être sympa. Juste pousser encore un tout petit peu. Hop. Quelques lumières un tout petit pet chaude ici sur le dos. Un tout petit pet. Tout petit point de lumière comme ça. Là. C'est pas mal du tout. Voilà. On va voir ce que ça donne en place. Je check. Okay. Not that bad, I think. Kind of okay. Just need to improve some stuff, but with everything in place, because I want to avoid any bad surprises. Je vais tout corriger, mais sur place, en fait, pour éviter les mauvaises surprises et pas surtravailler des trucs qui, de toute façon, seront plus ou moins cachés, ou voilà, ou faire des contres, être contre-productifs, quoi. Ouais, comme ça, je trouve ça plutôt sympa. Il y a l'ombre portée de ça qui renforce les côtés sombres du chat, ça marche plutôt pas mal. Merci. Thank you. Merci, merci. Je pense que c'est pas trop mal. Parce qu'après c'est du décor, faut pas que ça vole non plus la vedette à la figurine. C'est plutôt pas mal. Okay. Oh, hi Ray. Thanks for asking. It's not bad. A few things we can have as insight is just that he's going quite well. He's hitting and not letting him, starving or seems to not be too overstressed. But they're very, I think I can say that in English, laconic. Don't have a lot of news, but things are moving forward, and yeah, it's not bad. This is the only thing I know for now. So finger crossed, and let's hope. No one can say if it's working, the treatment is working or not. But I'm just hanging out to this assumption that he has 75% chances of making it. So yeah, I have some hopes. Poor little guy. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's happening. It's the 9th seance, I think. So yeah, 9th session. So yes, it's happening. It's happening right now. Still has something like I don't know, 15 session. So 15 in total. Oh no, it's he's in Paris, so 400 kilometers from there. So he's for a complete month. He is just living in the clinic because it would have been too much stress for him and for me to go back every day or every other days, every 2 days. To take him here and just send him there. So I prefer to let him there. Yeah, 15 session of radiation. And yeah, and if it's not working, we will start chemo, but only if it's not working. But it's the best treatment. It's the best treatment for what he has. So every hope is permitted. We're supposed to have hope. There it is. Thank you. I hope so. Really hope so. Love this little piece of fur. It's so nice. Love that cat. So yeah, I really hope that he will be okay. Nice. Put some water, not too much, some black. Okay, I'll do another layer here. Sorry. Because I need this to be clean. So I want that to be nice here. It's always a little problem when you have these big bases to remain clean. I'm painting it like that. Ah, okay, that's it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I really enjoy to paint that, and it's very interesting because there's a lot of elements, and the overall composition is rather balanced. I think it's really nice, really nice little miniature. There's a few things I will do live. I have some details to paint, just some musical instruments and a lot of little things. So I'll try to show some of it, and yeah, after that it will be finished, and I will send it back to Renato from Heroes and Beasts. So there will be some work, some remaining work to do, but not a lot of it. I think I will do one last session, and after that this will be okay. Because the most time-consuming stuff has been made right now. The basis, the main figure. I just have to paint this hand and to tinker with a few things here. But yeah, the most time-consuming things have been made. Okay. Just take off my glove because I don't like to have glove too much, to let it too much time in my hand. Here it is. So yep. I really thought that this would be a little faster to paint, but I'm kind of happy of the way it turned out. But yeah, it's a little too slow. I think I should have sped up a little. but overall, not bad. Yeah. At the beginning, I was thinking to paint those two faces in this session, but I'm definitely a little too tired for that. So I may call it. I may wrap this up for today because it's been 2 hours, something like that. Yes, 2 hours. Oh, thank you for the like. 2 hours and a half. So yeah, I think I will stop there because I definitely am kind of tired and don't have a lot of room in my remaining palette, and I will have to keep it to work a little more on some stuff on those little pieces here. So let me show you. I will zoom out. Put the focus, and that's it. So here we are. So the bottle is just carrying maybe a little too much attention, but it's kind of good looking, so I may let it be like that, not changing too much of the saturation. Mushrooms are not too bad. So a lot of things are in place. So here we are. Very, very nice mini. Oh, thank you. It's it's kind of fun. There's a lot of fun to paint. I mean I take a lot of pleasure to paint it. It's really interesting. I'm trying new things and it's working not that bad, I think. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with the result so far. So what I'll do, the next live stream will be about those little pieces. I'll show some blades to show you how to do a nice NMM, non-metallic metal, on the blades, and a few musical instruments and some hands. So not everything will be displayed, but most of it, I think. And the most interesting part will be those blades. Definitely, I want to show you my way of painting NMMs, which is very, very close to how I'm painting the glasses like that. You know, this because I'm using a lot of abstract shapes, like on that one. You know, there's a lot of abstract shapes to emulate some reflection, which is very interesting. This is very interesting. It's not very difficult. The biggest difficulty is just to figure out what shapes are okay and what shapes are not. But this is the main stuff. Apart from that, strictly about technique, there's nothing very complicated. Thank you, Ray. Yeah, I kind of overwork a little with shadings, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with this, specifically because I wanted something, you know, some kind of a spotlight here, having some shadows in that part and also a little bit in that part to concentrate the light here. So it's pretty much working, and I'm kind of happy with that. So I'll stop for today. To everyone, thank you. It's always a blessing and pleasure to have you on my live streams. Thanks a lot, and if you're interested to buy this type of figure, you can find link in the description box down below. And yeah, I hope to catch you on next time on the next live stream, and maybe next Monday about those little spare parts. And yeah, that will be all for today, folks. And yes, Ray, you said that the shading makes it more real. Yeah, that's one thing I try to always achieve on my my figures. You know, to try to force the lights, because this is more appealing to the eye, and it gives a better understanding of the volumes, since the volumes are really small. You need to enhance this with a proper shadow and highlight work. So yeah, I hope to see you next time. I will stream. I will try to stream. You know, in a more extended period of time. Here I'm just stopping at the 2.5 hour milestone, just because I'm completely tired. I'm really not sleeping well, and since I'm working out a lot, yeah, I kind of feel the fatigue right now. And thanks for my cat, and I have nothing but hope, and yeah, we'll see in a few weeks if things are not solved but better or not. But yeah, finger crossed, and let's hope. And just a little reminder I'm always making at the end of on my live streams. You can find every links in the description box if you want to follow me and to see more of my work on social medias. So yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, it's good to get some exercise, yeah, and I was definitely in need of it. I was getting fatter and fatter. It was awful. So I cut that and made some improvements. And yeah, since I know a lot of, not a lot, but I know a few things about how to work out and how to build a proper diet. I just made myself a very strict plan, even for working out and my diet, and it's working. I will stream live next Monday, I think the other Monday, next week. But if I can, maybe I will try to do another live stream Wednesday, but I'm really not sure about that. This will depend on a lot of parameters, specifically my ability to not fall asleep. Sorry. But I'm trying to stream every Monday around 7 p.m. UTC. So for us here in France, it's 9 p.m. But maybe I will push a little further to match a little more the East Coast time. I don't know. Because my main audience used to be in America, United States, Canada, and East Coast, I think. Yeah, okay. Thanks a lot, Ray. Thanks, and always a pleasure. Very happy to have people coming regularly. It's very nice, and it's always a pleasure to to stream and have a nice chat. Oh, you're busy too. Yeah. But that I really want to finish it the next live stream or so, because I have a lot of stuff to do, all the other stuff to do and to finish, because I want to finish a lot of things in August. So I don't want to rush things because I want this to look great. But yeah, I need to maybe improve a little my my speed on that and to speed a little. Thanks a lot, Ray, and yeah, I hope to catch you on the next live stream. Sorry it was very short today, but I hope to see you soon. So thanks a lot, guys, and ADC models, Ray, Patrick, Joe, always a blessing to have you there. Very happy and super duper happy to stream with you guys. Thanks a lot, and yeah, take care and see you next time. Bye.